If you're tired of watching everyone else win while you feel stuck, overwhelmed, or behind, then you need to do one thing. Focus on making your first $10,000. Not a million, not six figures, just $10,000. When I started, I didn't have a degree. No mentors, no secret sauce, just a beat-up laptop and a lot of frustration. But once I made my first $10,000, my entire mindset shifted. It wasn't just the money, it was what it meant. That moment told me, making money is a process, not a personality trait, not a gift. It's a skill, and skills can be learned. So if I had to start again from scratch, no job, no connections, no money, here's exactly how I'd make my first $10,000 in just 3 moves. Let's get real. Most people overcomplicate this. They chase hype, crypto pumps, stock tips, flipping NFTs, and jumping from one scheme to another, hoping this will finally be the one that works. The truth? Those aren't beginner moves. They're multipliers. You use them to grow money once you already have money. But when you're starting from zero, you don't need multipliers. You need generators, something that brings in reliable income with little upfront investment. Once you filter out the noise, there are really 4 proven paths. I've tested each one. And here's what I learned. Path 1. Real-world services. This is the old-school route, but still undefeated for speed. Think car detailing, photography, tutoring, house cleaning, hair cutting, babysitting, or helping someone set up their new phone. Simple? Yes. Scalable? Not really. But effective? Absolutely. Most people dismiss these because they sound basic. But basic puts cash in your hands today. When I was broke, I offered to organize cluttered garages for $50 a pop. Most people said no, but a few said yes, and that's all I needed. The trick? Don't focus on fancy branding. No business cards, no website. Just make an offer and solve a problem. Knock on doors, post in local groups, ask for referrals. Your goal is momentum, not perfection. That said, there's a ceiling. You only have so many hours. And if you stop working, the money stops too. So if you want faster growth, you'll need more leverage. Path 2. Local products. This means creating something physical and selling it in your community. Think homemade candles, organic snacks, custom jewelry, event photography prints, or even fresh lemonade. I tried this with handmade wooden phone stands I built using leftover scrap from a neighbor's workshop. I sold a few at weekend markets and to friends at college. The feedback was great, but there was a catch. The profit margin sucked. Materials cost money. Time to make each product? A lot. And my audience? Tiny. Eventually, I realized I was spending $8 to make $10. Fun hobby. Terrible business model, unless you already have volume or passion that burns bright. So if you're crafty, try it, but don't get stuck, because now we move to the digital age. Path 3. Global products. This is where things get exciting. Instead of selling in your town, you sell to the world. E-commerce, dropshipping, print on demand, selling digital downloads, creating niche merch, you name it. I once launched a minimal t-shirt brand using print on demand, designed the shirts on Canva, uploaded them to Shopify, ran free promo on Reddit and TikTok. Sales were slow at first, but one design hit. It didn't make me rich, but it made me believe. Because I wasn't trading time for money. I was making money while I slept. But there's a catch. You need patience. You won't see instant results. And most of your profit gets reinvested in growth. This is long-term thinking, and it works. But if speed is your goal, let's go one step further. Path 4. Online services. This is the most underrated wealth starter today. No inventory, no shipping, no upfront capital, just skills plus internet equals to cash. Think copywriting, SEO, coding, voiceover work, online tutoring, social media management, video editing, email marketing, and so much more. This is the sweet spot. You're offering services with digital reach and high profit margins. Unlike physical products where you keep 20% of sales, online services let you keep 80-90% and start earning from day one. Let me explain. I offered $50 video edits to online coaches. One client referred another. Soon, I had 10 clients paying $200 a month. That's $2,000 recurring, just editing videos a few hours a week. And once I got better, I raised my rates. No drama. This is the fastest path to your first 10K. So if you're serious, start here. But the question is, what service should you offer? Ask yourself 3 things. What can I learn quickly? What problems do people complain about online? What are businesses paying to solve right now? The overlap? That's your opportunity. Don't spend 6 months getting ready. Just learn enough to start, then improve as you go. Undercut the market, land a few clients, build confidence. You'll get better with every job. Now let me take this deeper. To go from side hustle to real income, you need what I call the skill stack pyramid. 4 layers that build you up from a freelancer to a money magnet. Miss one layer, and you plateau. Layer 1, positioning. Not all services are valued the same. If you're editing gaming montages for teenagers, you'll hit a wall. But if you're editing testimonial videos for a business that sells $10,000 courses, they'll gladly pay $500 a clip. Why? Because businesses aren't buying your time. They're buying outcomes. Find an offer that helps people. Save time, make money, stand out, gain status. Those problems equal to profit. So instead of saying, I design websites, say, I build landing pages that convert visitors into buyers. See the difference? Same skill, new positioning. Layer 2, leverage. Time is limited, results are scalable. Stop charging by the hour, start charging by the value. Example, if you run Google ads for a store that makes $50,000 in extra revenue, and you only charged $300, you're undercharging. Instead, price based on ROI. You're not a cost. You're a profit generator. This mindset shift will multiply your earnings overnight. Layer 3. Reach. The best clients don't scroll Fiverr. They scroll feeds. Post your work, share wins, show before and afters, document your learning journey, write threads, make TikToks. This is how you attract inbound leads, instead of constantly begging for work. When you become visible, you become valuable. I once posted a simple before and after thumbnail redesign. It got 14 likes, but landed me 2 DMs and $500 in work. That's all it takes. A little exposure. Consistently. Layer 4, systems. Talent gets you noticed, but reliability gets you paid again. Clients aren't looking for a genius. They want someone who's on time, communicates well, and doesn't ghost them. Set up a simple system. Use Trello or Notion to track tasks. Set deadlines and reminders. Follow up without being annoying. Deliver early when you can. Most freelancers lose out because they're messy, not because they're bad. Be dependable, and you'll rise above 90% of the competition. Now, once you start earning consistently, it's tempting to blow it all. Fancy shoes, new phone, vacations, nights out, don't. Until you've built assets that pay you, you're still broke. Wealth isn't about what you spend, it's about what you keep and what you grow. In future videos, I'll walk you through exactly how to invest your first $10,000 and how to turn it into 100K, then 1 million. But for now, remember, making your first $10,000 isn't about luck. It's about choosing the right path, moving fast, and staying consistent. Don't wait. Start today. And if you got value from this, subscribe, because this is just the beginning.